Oh, well, goodness. A little bit of a technical difficulty. Had to restart the stream 3 times to get it to work. Wasn't going very well. Hi, Rude. This is my 3rd time of starting in the last 20 minutes. Just wasn't working. Got all distracted in between and took me a second. Yep. Yeah, me and technology, Rude. It's always a challenge. I swear. I tease my mom because she can only use a flip phone, and I'm thinking I'm not that far behind the flip phone. Anyway, I don't know how much of the other streams you caught today, but I died a lot today. I think I died, I don't know, 6 or 7 times in Moria and probably about 6 or 7 times in Dragon Wilds. So I thought maybe I could get away with not dying in this game. We'll see. I was going to change the difficulty though, because I had it on really easy. So I'm wondering if you can you change the difficulty of the game when you're in it? I was going to see if I could do that. But anyway, it was a rough day for Grandma. She died a lot. And I don't see where you can... Oh, difficulty. Yeah, I'm going to put it up to Adept. I'm going to try Adept anyway. Been doing pretty good on Apprentice, so we'll try. Alright. Push the right button here and... Alright, so we ended... let's get over here to quests. We are doing no rest for the wicked. I must accept a contract from Vicente. I was trying to do this lucky old ladies one, but you got to find the last piece, the last note, and I looked all around and I couldn't find it. So we've got a couple. But let's see, let's get another quest from Vicente, and then we will see what we're going to do. Maybe I'll get lucky tonight and I won't have any trolls, Rude, and you can just sit, take a nap while you sit there. I hope you had a good day while I was off dying. Just tried taking a nap. Can't sleep. Well, maybe listening to my voice drone on, you'll be able to fall asleep. Let's see, there it is, over here. Oh, your health is bothering you today? I'm sorry to hear that. I know that's something you struggle with. Well, if I can't help you fall asleep, maybe I'll help you take your mind off it all.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're
don't
here
wanna
to
be
buy
your
or sell
friend.
something, get on with it already.
Oh, whatever, dude.
I have it on good authority that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is an annoying whelp unworthy of licking my boots.
Ah,
How's that for
overexhausted
gossip?
yourself, huh?
Foul-smelling.
Yeah. At 61, I can do that as well, believe it or not. But today's been easy. Just been playing. I'm sorry
Back
you're
for
feeling
more.
crummy, though.
It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
I know this guy had hair the first time I met him.
As always, you fail to disappoint me.
So definitely
Your
take
target
plenty
is a
of
dark
rest.
elf named
Whatever
Valen
else will
Dreth.
help.
He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside.
Oh.
Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key.
Okay.
It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, hmm? Valandreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill.
Okie
You will
dokie.
receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
See, the last quest I tried to do without killing anybody extra, I failed at. Anyway, Rude,
Get away from me.
you do what you need to do. If you need to take a nap, that's fine. Alright, so let's select that quest. Scheduled for execution. Must break into the Imperial prison and kill a dark elf. So we can probably do some other of these that are, there must be another one in Imperial City since we're going to be there. And let's see, I think this unfriendly competition is also one. The way shrines, lost the map, don't know what to do about that. That one, so we're going to do this one for now. Alright, we've got to go out to the Imperial prisons. How do we get out of this place? This away.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
I won't be streaming next weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be out of town with my husband. We are having our 40th wedding anniversary. So we're going to go up to Portland, Oregon and go see Cirque du Soleil, apparently on ice. That'll be interesting, see how that works. I'll probably post something on the YouTube channel later about that in the Discord. It's bright out here after being in that basement.
Well met.
Okay, she looked so happy, didn't she?
Have pity, sir.
So
got
I need to
nothing to
go
eat.
to the Imperial City, right? Map. Been playing the other games, 2 other games today, so now I can't remember what's what. Alright. I wonder if I should go in at night. Imperial Prison Sewer. You open the door with the city sewer key. Didn't I come out of the Imperial City sewers? Isn't that where I was when this started? I've entered the sewers beneath the Imperial prison. I must now proceed through the sewers and into the prison itself and kill Valandreth. And I've got to do it without running into any guards. Alright, let's get our... Because I already saw something up there, right? A crab or something. Oh, missed it. Get a little arc going there. Got it. I see a rat up ahead too. Got that too. Let's see, let's open the map and zoom in. Alright, so let's try to go right, see if that's going to get us in there. Should have went and got my arrows. All right. Let's sneak. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Is that a fish? Just, I don't know if I can eat the fish, but... Ah, slaughter fish. These things will eat you. Thought I killed it. I'll get it just because it bit me. Did I get it? I don't know. Anyway. Door to the sewers. Let's see. Let's look at our map. Seems like the only way to zoom the map is with my mouse. And I like to use my controller instead. Wow. No trick here. Okay, I'm thinking I must have to go this way though. It's kind of the only way. Oh, hello. Alright. Give me my arrow back. Bonus if I don't kill the guards. That's going to be a challenge. Okay. Looks like I might need to go that way. How do I get across? Can I jump? Nope. Can you climb the stairs? Thought he could get me, but he can't. Yeah, I'm doing an extra. I've done 3 streams today. Just thought since I wasn't going to be here this weekend, I'd go ahead and do some more. Okay. Up and around, looks like. Shot it right in the claw, and I still killed him. This is nice, yucky water, isn't it? Thought I saw somebody looking at me for a second. Yep. Oh, you knucklehead, you fell in the water. Ah! Crab. Missed the crab. It was right in front of you. I forgot tomorrow was Memorial Day, and I didn't cancel any of my appointments. I'll probably have people going, "Are you open today?" So I might have it easy because people won't know I'm open. Or not. Let's see. Going. Damn. Did I get both of them? Guess I did. I wonder how I killed that one. Doesn't even have an arrow in it. Oh, goody. I only got 30 some locks. Lock picks. I'll be a bitch if I can't get through to do the quest. Okay. It's all about timing. Oh, thank you, Co. Yeah, somebody had to put up with me, right? Isn't that the way it works? Somebody, I'd find somebody to put up with me. Somebody for everybody, they say. Man. Let's see. Is this my only way in? What about that lever over there? What's that lever? Oh, okay. Maybe I can get there from there. Either that or a flood of water is going to come through and drown me. Oh, but how do I get up? Can I jump? Yeah, I guess I can. Well, too bad I didn't find some lockpicks. Well, help me get into here, but then there's no way out of here, so that wasn't very helpful. No, okay. Does this end open up? No, it does not. Any chance if you keep turning it, it'll open that gate? Nope. Only got 25 lockpicks left. See, let's look at our magic. Do we have anything to help with lockpicks? Soothing touch. Oops. Clairvoyance. Doesn't look like it, huh? Let's see, let's do the clairvoyance. Maybe it'll show me a different way. Not that. Yep, that's what I thought. That's the direction I gotta go, guys, and I do not know how to get there. Let's put the flame back on, the flare. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm no good tonight. As much as I died today, you think I would have just gave up and gone to bed myself, rude. I think I used up any 9 lives I had if I was a cat. Why am I having so much trouble with this today? Okay, well, I gotta go buy more lockpicks. That's what I gotta do. So, how did I get in here? This way. We'll go get some more lock picks. We'll give this unfriendly competition, we'll make that our quest, so then that'll help me find my way out. Now I used to, like when I played many years ago, there was this guy that like was on the outside wall of Oblivion. You could go and buy like 100 lock picks from him. Wonder if he's still around. That way, huh? Alright, let's go see if we can find some lock picks. I knew I was kind of short. I was hoping I'd do a little better. Alright, we'll go to the shop and we'll see about getting some lock picks. But usually you only get like a couple. That's why I don't know if that was a mod that had the guy outside the wall, and I wouldn't even know where outside the wall to look now. Alright, let us map Market District. We'll go to all the vendors, see if we can get some more lockpicks. And the other quest has to do with that Thornir. A group calling themselves the Society of Concerned Merchants has hired me to investigate a new store that has just opened up in the Market District with ridiculously low prices. They suspect the owner must be doing something illegal. I should pay a visit to Thornir, and I did, and he of course denied that he was selling stolen goods. He's obviously hiding something. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. What time is it now? 5:49. So I'll go to the shop and buy some stuff from him, and then
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
From the Arcane University.
Good to have mercy
Is looking
seeing
for someone
you.
to chase the bandits from Carveos.
maybe I need to ask the Thieves Guild where to get some lock picks.
Welcome back.
All right.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Do I have anything to sell? Got some crab meat. Gold nugget. Scales. When did I get the scales? And I looked and looked to try to find a place where I could have a chest. I thought since I became a member of the Thieves or the Fighters Guild that I could keep stuff there. And so I put some stuff in a chest, and when I went back it was gone. So can't keep stuff there. And I don't have the money yet to buy a place. And he didn't even have any lock picks.
I appreciate your business.
But it'd be nice to have a place to put my stuff, so I'm
Goodbye.
not carrying it around. Too bad that I lost this stuff too, because it was some magical armor. What's it? Kavat
To see.
Cuirass.
What? Othil from the Arcane University.
Alright, what's our time? Let's wait 2 hours. The shops usually close, what, between 8 and 9, 8:30-ish. Okay.
Hello again.
Hello, don't mind me. I'm not following you. Wonder how close I can get before they, realize you're following them.
Well met. The field from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes.
Oh, where did he go?
Trying to enhance her.
How goes it?
Did he go in the inn?
Speak.
He just disappeared on the sidewalk.
Greetings.
What can I do for you?
I'm just following one of
What
your
can I do
customers.
for you? I've already said too much. I'm sure you understand. My customers expect absolute discretion.
Why did everybody freeze behind him?
I saw Irene Metric recently. She jumped clear over a table at the inn.
Okay.
Good day.
How can I help you? Hello again.
I thought I was going to take a break to eat, and then my mother called.
How are you?
So there was no food involved
How
in
are
Alaska. But it has been a day, hasn't
Greetings to you.
it?
Everybody's
third
talking
stream.
about the hero of
But I'm not going
Kavach.
to be here
They
next
say she
weekend,
actually
so
went into an
just trying to
Oblivion
get in
gate
some extra
and
stuff.
destroyed it.
No.
Give
Come
people
on.
something to watch while I'm
Without
gone.
question.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards.
What have you been up to
led
today?
a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Aldmar
you out
have powerful
camping again?
wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So is this what he's going to do after work? Just sit here and eat? Yeah, I don't know if you watched Dragon Wilds Alaska, but I think I died 5 or 6 times in that, and it was 5 or 6 times in Moria today.
Greetings, Imperial.
Lots of
I heard the
napping.
Fighters Guild got the
That's
Fallen
what Rude
Rock
said she's been
contract,
trying
but
today,
the guy
napping.
is just sitting around drinking beer.
Not a chance.
I'm not very
Othiel
good at
from the
napping
Arcane
because if I
University
lay
is
down
looking
to
for
sleep,
someone to
if
chase
I
the
fall
bandits
asleep,
from
it's
Camp
like 3 or
Ailes.
4 hours and the day's
Probably
done.
trying to enhance her weird machine.
I hear you.
Have you heard about Kavach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
By the gods!
No doubt.
Did burn the city
Have
to
you
the
seen
ground,
the
and I
latest
was
Black
there.
Horse Courier? Quite a story, don't you think?
I read the thing once in a while. Mostly I use it for kindling. There's no telling whether anything in it is actually true.
I
Farewell.
want the guy to realize I'm staring at him and all. Whoops. What are you doing? What's going on there? Whoa. Wicked. Wow, look at her mad dogging me. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why I keep sneaking. And he's still sitting over in the corner. I wonder if this is where he sleeps. Think he has a room at the end? I'll come over and loot boxes while I'm waiting on him. Maybe I will find some lockpicks. Got to keep my eye on the door. Oh, there was some gold. So I'm trying to follow this guy Thornir. And he went into the inn. I thought maybe he was gonna go home or something. Well, take that repair hammer. This is so fun, isn't it? So if he doesn't have lockpicks, I wonder who does. Maybe you have to go to another town like Braville or something. It's awful late. Let's go check on the guy, see if he's still in here. Yep, I'm still sitting over there.
How do you do?
Hi there.
Well met.
Tell me some rumors.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach,
Yes,
aren't
I
you?
am.
The one that
Thank you very
closed the
much.
Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
I am. What do you have to
Let's do
barter?
business.
Oh. I didn't know he was a merchant. Look what he's got. He's got some magic scrolls. How many arrows? Do I need some more arrows? Got anything that'll help me unlock it? Nope. And no lockpicks. Okay. Well, it's good to know you
You have
were somebody I
spoken to
could buy stuff from.
Dalgroshug.
If
About
you
you.
need to learn how to use light armor,
What can I do for you?
I don't know. You got any lockpicks? Nope.
Farewell.
goodbye.
Well, so far I'm a buzzed on these quests, huh?
What?
Tell me some rumors.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain.
Ooh, don't
right there
tell.
on the ship.
I'm the one that did it.
Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
Are you saying the
Good day.
woman is so heavy and ugly, or her armor is heavy and ugly?
Go ahead, please. I've already said too much. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you understand.
We've
My
already
customers
talked about
expect.
I got the
I had a copy of Volume 3, but Gwyneth has already picked it up. So
See, I already
sorry.
found Volume 3. I'm surprised it's still there. in
Good
this movie.
day.
Gosh. Well, fudge. We can't do schedule for execution until I get some more lockpicks. Couldn't find the note for that one. Seeking your roots is just running around like crazy looking for Nirnroot. Maybe I could go to Chiden Hall and talk about corruption. Or I can try to find the Thieves Guild. Maybe I should find the Thieves Guild. Excuse me, that's probably where I can get some lockpicks. I was given a mysterious note by a mysterious dark elf. It offers great wealth and less jail time. Maybe I should check it out. I have to wait until midnight and then go to the garden. You know, I did that, didn't I? I sat there forever. Ooh, he's leaving. Let's switch the quest, quick, before he sees you. Activate. Okay. He's on the move. Sure took him a long time to eat dinner. No, you know, popping out without me seeing where you go. Think it would help if I snuck? course, the guards might think it's odd me sneaking around
Speak.
middle of the night. Oh, you think this is who Thornir's going to talk to? Am I going to be able to hear what they say from here? Well, if they're talking, I can't hear them.
Greetings.
If you've got to travel by the 9 divines,
Well, I can hear
stay on
somebody
the
behind
roads.
me, so maybe they're not
It's
talking.
just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
You don't say.
Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain right there on the ship.
Oh,
Look at me trying to look up over this the wall. Isn't that funny? Like you can see up over the wall on your computer. Well, they're just standing there, aren't they? Do you think I have to get closer to kind of activate the quest? Let's just walk over here.
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I
I'm
told you
standing
that?
right in front of them, and they just
Sorry.
started talking.
I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment
Won't
will be
let me
sooner
move
than I
either.
expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of
stupid.
things.
Just has me right
I have
here.
enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon.
I think they're noticing
Now
me
get outta
standing behind
here.
this bush. I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Because they didn't see me, right? Look at how they just disappear like 30 feet from the door. Well, the graveyard. Yeah, that Thieves Guild one, I don't know if you watched that night. Some of you might have been on. Went to the Thieves Guild. You're supposed to go to this little garden and wait there till after midnight. And I waited 2 nights. A couple other people came, but the guy we were supposed to meet never came. So I don't know, I'll have to try it again, I guess. Especially if I want some locksmith, because I guess if I'm going to be able to find some lock picks, they'll have them. Going to the palace? What's he doing at the palace? Don't mind me, I was just right in your face. Now, if he turns around and whacks me like they do in the spy movies, I'm gonna be mad. You know, come around the corner and they just clothesline you. The arena. I think that's where you go and you can train and battle for money and prizes. Oh, where did he go? Has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. So it's nighttime, I assume. 2:30 in the morning. Let's just come over here and wait. Maybe he won't see me. Let's see, let's go 7 hours, 8 hours. Let's go 7 hours. It won't go 7. There we go. Now, how do I know if he's in there or not? If the door is open,
Speak.
does that mean he's in there? Because if he locks it when he leaves, right? Let's wait a minute or two. Let's see. Go inside when he's not around to investigate. How am I supposed to know if he's in there? It's not like you can go knock. Oh, he's home. The door is barred from the inside. Okay, well now I know. Let's wait a little bit longer. Maybe he only goes out at night. Let's see, what time is it? Let's do a couple hours here.
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
Yes.
Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
All right.
It's the best place in
Now
the
I
city
can't
for alchemical
break in while the guards are
ingredients.
coming by, right?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Great.
Good to hear.
And again, I need lockpicks, so hopefully this is an easier lock. Huh. Come on. Phew. Did it. I was holding my breath. Were you holding your breath? I was holding my breath. Wow, look how messy he is. He's got food everywhere. Biography of Benza. Jeez, look at that. He just leaves food laying out. I hope he doesn't come back anytime soon. His basement. Probably is going to be stuff in the basement, right? Let's go upstairs first. But it's probably going to be stuff in the basement. Wow, he has his bedroom locked up too. Maybe he has some lockpicks I can steal. Snappy dresser. Well, if I get caught, you know, I'll be in trouble. Of course, if I get caught, I'm going to be in trouble anyway, right? Alright, let's go check out the basement. Hopefully we can get in. I do have kids, Cole. I got 2 and 1 grandchild. And a bunch of animals. Not the kids. But there are a bunch of animals. Got cats, dogs, bearded dragon. Ah. Come on, let me get it. Phew! I'd like to be able to accomplish one quest. Hopefully he doesn't have anybody locked down here in the basement. Probably has merchandise down here though, right? Repair hammer. Repair hammer. Bone meal. Oh, well, that's a little creepy. I found my way into Agamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. That is definitely weird. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. Ew, he robs the graves. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence. Well, if they're, you know, dead, there's not going to be much solid. Why is there blood on the ground? Ew. And people's shoes and... Oh, I didn't want the bone meal. Quilted doublet, a shirt. I think he's not only robbed the graves of goods, he's like taken their clothes and everything. What's this book? Macabre Manifest. Found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take the Macabre Manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. Not one lockpick in the place. So if I tell Thorinir where the stuff's coming from and Agmir finds out, you have two also boys. Yep, one boy and one girl for
Hello.
me. Hello. My oldest is 38, which definitely gives away my age, doesn't it? All right. Went on this windy path.
Well met.
Greetings, Redguard.
Hey,
Hey. Jeez, is that how they say hi? Oh, it's that same guy again. Agamir.
Hello.
He talks, hey. Reminds me of, what is it? Finding Dory and the sea, the crabs. Hey, 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 hey.
All
And the
citizens are welcome in the Imperial
seagulls.
Palace,
Oh, is
at
that
least
where
on
I
the
ended
first
up?
2 floors.
I don't want to be in the
Please
palace.
show your respect.
The seagulls. Mine, mine, mine. All right. How do I get out of here? Where's the map? No. Map, 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 map. Let's just go there. Instead of walking and being lost. All right. What time is it anyway? Is it going to be open? Yes, he should be open.
Hello. How goes it?
Goes well, thank you. Now, let me go sell the stuff Agamir sold to Thorinir. Of course, it's probably stolen goods and I won't be able to
Welcome
sell
back.
it to him. Taken from the dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified.
Sure you are.
To
Probably
think
in on it.
These things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say.
Do we
I
believe him
guess an
that he
apology
didn't
is not
know?
enough. What can I do?
Can buy these.
Yes, that's the
goods I've
least I
got.
can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day.
This very day.
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no. He wouldn't.
Probably.
But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Don't worry, I'll stop him. Dun,
Yes,
dun,
you do
dun.
that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
I don't know if I believe him or not.
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
Well, you knew some was fishy about it. That's why you met him in secret.
I don't even want to look at it for another moment.
All right.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
So, now... After showing the macabre manifest to Thorinir, he agreed to stop meeting Agarmir. He also told me that Agarmir said he had something important to do this very day. I think I need to check out the local graveyard, as the last name on the list was here in the Imperial City. I should return with one more piece of evidence of Agarmir's crimes to confirm the manifests. Okay, so... let's open in the map. He's going to be here, so let's go a little bit closer. Let's go outside the palace. Cannot travel, because you have to be outside, you dodo. Alright, now let's just fast travel right here. I should go into that palace, so right? That's where you go to like talk to the Jarl and the kings and the queens and all that to try to buy a house. We're in the graveyard. I bet you Augramir is here, right? I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Augramир's doing. I should proceed inside. You know, I'm going to put on a different weapon too. I think I have. Where's my mace? No. Alright, how do I do this? Inventory, mace, shortcuts, there. Okay. Just in case I need to whack him on the head. Of course, I probably could shoot him from a distance with my bow, huh? So where's the mausoleum? Is this the mausoleum? No. I don't see. Isn't a mausoleum like, there we go. There's a door. Yes, here we go. I've located Augramir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to stop him. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a nice outcome, is it?
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you.
Uh-oh.
If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Ha! Let's get this over with. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No, I hope not. I did change the difficulty level.
Yeah! I'll
Okay,
send your
take a
bloody
potion.
soul straight to Sovngarde.
How do I take the potion?
Yeah! What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got. Die, damn. Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just warming up, you
Oh, light armor is increased.
Pathetic word.
This is not the time to have armor increased.
Yeah! Take that!
Okay, how do I take a potion?
Yeah!
Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. How come I can't take a potion? How do I take a potion?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh shit, that was tough. Alright, how does this work? How do you take a potion? Okay, you just lift it up. You highlight it and then you let it go. Man, my endurance is being drained. Why is my endurance being drained? Do I have like a magic effect? I don't know. My apparel is broken. Gotta repair it. Yep, I'm taking all your shit. Why is my endurance being drained and my willpower? Makes me feel like I've got some sort of active effect. So, let's take one of them potions you've got. I don't know which one. Weak potion of healing. Cure poison. Just one. Okay. Oh, psh, I was dropping them, not drinking them. Okay, let's try this again. You can see how skilled I am at this. I guess you can't drink it from your inventory. Okay. Willpower is being drained. Apparel is broken. So let's fix our apparel. Oh, highlight the hammer. Boy, it's a good thing nobody's trying to kill me now. I'd be dead just because I'm standing here like an idiot. Where's the hammers? There we go. Oh, I can't fix those. Maybe I should put that guy's armor on since my shrouded armor isn't working. Let's see. All right. Doesn't give me much, but I mean, this would give me more, but kind of like that armor. Oh, goodness. Wow. Get my... Why was that anyway? All right, let's get out of here. I don't know why my willpower and stuff's being drained. Maybe I need to go to one of the churches and, you know, do one of those cure things, blessings. Where's the nearest church? Talos, Elwyn districts, City Arena, Arboretum. Maybe I could go to the Arcane University and be healed. Let's try that. Now in Skyrim, when you look at magic, it shows you, like in red, what
Anytime now.
What is it,
happening.
citizen? Travel by the 9 divines. Stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
Let's see if they have some potions or something in here. Tower Council. Can you heal?
Yes. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mankar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you?
I do.
Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way?
The gardens around the Imperial Palace. Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting.
Okay, can you
I've half
heal
a
me?
mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well, good luck. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Said I could not repair my apparel, right? Because I needed, how come it's still counting it as my apparel since the apparel I'm actually wearing is not broken? This is broken, but I can't repair it. It said I needed to upgrade. Calm on touch, flare. We tried the heal mither wounds. What about soothing touch? Would that do anything for me? Quest updated. Did that work? Appears to have. Whew, okay. Not bad. Let's put our destruction spell back on. Alright, now I wonder where I can get my magic armor.
I'll go. Welcome
Fixed.
to the Arcane University.
Do you think maybe at the Fighters Guild or something?
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
What are the rumors you
The
know?
Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Alright, what can I buy from you?
Have a look around.
Just
You won't find
spells,
better
huh?
prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, look at how expensive they are. Pack mule. Do you have anything that can open hard lock? Wow, too bad that's so expensive. Yeah, I can't afford any of this stuff, huh? Okay.
You too.
I need to go somewhere to repair my armor. So hopefully one of the shops can. So what's my quest? Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the grave site for anything potentially... Oh, shoot. Inspect the grave site. Okay, how do I get out of here? What grave site? In the tomb? Mausoleum? Oh shoot, it's not going to have a marker on it. Where was it? Was it in the Talos Plaza or in the Elven Gardens? I think it was Elven Gardens. Don't know. Let's go check it out. It's kind of near the palace, right?
Hello. What's your story?
Just the
You have
palace.
my ear, citizen.
I'm not going to be able to find it, am I? Oh no, we went by the arena sign. But was this to Agamar's house or was this to the graves? Can I have Agamar's house now that he's dead? Why doesn't it give me a place to go? Search the gravesite, but it's not telling me where to go. Oh. I suppose you'll tell me where the gravesites are, will you?
Speak, citizen.
Directions? No. Oh, here we go, directions.
What are you looking for?
Tell me about landmark. Maybe that's where the grave
The
is.
Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena,
You're gonna tell me
arboretum,
where the
temple,
graves
Talos
are?
Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
Shoot.
Farewell, citizen.
Okay. Any ideas, anybody? How do I get back to the grave sites? Should have read the quest better. So is this is the palace?
You have my ear, citizen.
Ooh, how about that? Which way did we go when we came in? I think we went this way. Now, was it the mausoleum grave, or was it the one he said he dug for me that I'm looking for? Is it in here, guys? That he had the grave? He said a grave dug for me, but there wouldn't be a grave dug in here. Activate. There's nothing to activate here. Activate. There's probably a grave out there somewhere, huh? I don't know what you're supposed to do with these. It says activate. Shovel, bone meal. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that was worth some money. Okay, nothing activates there. So what did I just find? Is it worth selling or keeping? Debaser. Drain willpower on strike. Ooh, is that why he hit me with that? The drain willpower, drain endurance. Does 3 damage, and I'm using a steel mace that does 4, but this one's better because it has the magic on it. Although it would give me some money. Oh, I think I'll keep that one though. That is why I was draining, but you know, I still don't know why it didn't have it listed in magic like that, that it was being that I had an active effect. That's what it's called in Skyrim, an active effect. Alright, what grave did he have dug for me out here? Let's see a grave. Well, you wouldn't think he'd have the grave far away, because he'd want to dump me in it. None of these look fresh. Well, this is frustrating. There's the mausoleum. Does not appear to be a freshly dug grave. Maybe that one that looked open was supposed to be the one, it just wasn't activating. It says activate with A. Well, I'm pushing activate, nothing's working. Let me try other things. X, no. Well, I'm stumped. All right, dude, tell me what the hell you were talking about. Oh, is there something else there I didn't get earlier? I'm over encumbered. 7 pounds. Alright, why'd my game just freeze up? Oh, goodness. Sorry guys, like my game just froze. See if I need to close something here. Let's close that. Are you back now? Okay, you're back now. Don't know what that was about. Okay, we need to drop 2 more pounds. Here we go. I don't know what grave he was talking about because none of those activate. There does not appear to be any graves here. Let me look this way. Wouldn't it make more sense for the grave to be like right there so he doesn't have to carry my body very far? You think it was a small building I just passed? The mausoleum that I was in? I just passed. Okay, this is the mausoleum that I was in. Building there. That goes out. Why would the grave be this far away? Doesn't make any sense. Well, this is silly. Let's look in here. None of these appear to be open. Okay. Nothing there. Maybe I'm not looking for an open grave. Maybe I'm just looking for a grave in particular. See, if I was the bad guy, it would be like right here next to the mausoleum because you wouldn't want to have to carry the body for everybody to see. You know, if it wasn't in the mausoleum. Well, let's try looking this way. We looked the other way. Maybe that's part of the quest, is finding where the heck the grave is. A challenge, because it's certainly not obvious to me. But, you know, it could be right in front of my face. When you're standing in here, he says, "This grave I dug for you," which makes me think it should be in the mausoleum. So, is there like a loose tile in the floor? Only the one he broke. Can I pick it? Oh, we're encumbered again. Let's drop that. What's the thing I just picked up? The pickaxe. Yeah. Keep thinking it's in here somewhere, but I keep pressing A and it does nothing. There's no broken tiles. None of these activate. Don't know why they say they would activate. Yeah, not sure is right. Well, this is just frustrating. I hate to leave a quest unfinished. But I don't want to dink around with it too much longer. Yeah, I kept thinking it would be inside the grave of the guy. That he was like he was going to stuff me back in it. Alright. Does it matter if I like pick up the rocks around it? If I pick up the shovel? If I pick up the bone meal? And I'm overcumbered again. Maybe you just have to activate it in like the very right spot. Maybe I need to jump up in there. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know what to do, folks. So, now we have 2 quests I haven't been able to done because I do not have enough lock picks for the other one. And this one does not appear. I'll have to do some reading, I guess, on how to finish this one. I just feel like it would be, he said this grave, like he was going to stick me back in the mausoleum. Alright, enough of that. What are we going to do now? Can't do that one because I can't get in. Couldn't find that one. I'm kind of striking out. Let's go to Chidenhall and see what's up with this guard and his unfair fines. Let's see. Told by one of the townspeople in Chidenhall that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, took office. I was referred to Lavana Nederin, who lives in the south end of town, as she's the most vocal about her dislike. Alright, so let's go there. We can sell some of this stuff that's got me overburdened. Very frustrating.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't
Anytime
know you,
now.
and I don't care to know you.
What are you
I don't
talking
know
about?
you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Okay.
I don't
that
know
guy's
you,
like a
and I
broken
don't care
record.
to know you.
We can also look for a shopkeeper while we're here. That's where the Brotherhood place is, but I've gone in there to see if I can have a chest in there. And all the chests have names on them. Let's see, how can I take her hood off? So we can see her purple hair. Not wearing the hood. The hood gave me some sort of quality, like magical quality, but it doesn't work right now anyway. So if it's not broken, it gives me some sneak and all that, but it's broken. So let's look at her purple hair. All right, we need a shopkeeper, and then we're going to find that lady. I don't see any shop signs. That's probably where the Jarl is, though. What do we have here?
How are you?
March Rider. Tong and anvil. That's probably a place to... Maybe they can repair my armor that's broken.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you?
Yes.
I'm
repair
Tertia
my
Fiducia.
Bad, you know, armor. My dark Brotherhood armor.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Repair all. Okay. All right, now, can I sell you some of this stuff?
Let's do business.
Please. So, let's sell the mace and keep that debaser. Sell that.
That seems a fair price.
Sell that.
That seems a fair price.
I suppose you'll buy the stuff that's stolen. What did it say? I should rest and meditate? Okay, let's sell the long sword. I passed again? Oh, did I go up a level? Is that why? Or what did I pass again? Let's see. I'm gonna save that. Gonna leave the Curious of the Order. It gives me a little bit better protection than... Well, the Shrouded Armor gives me the best protection, doesn't it? See, I gotta find a place to put some of this stuff. Otherwise... Because you can't sell this. It's worthless. But it also doesn't seem to have any magical properties either. Like how it looks, but it's kind of worthless in that sense. Okay, well, she's not gonna buy anything else. Let's see if she has any lock picks. Nope.
Thank you for your patronage.
At least she
Farewell.
fixed the good armor, though. magical stuff back on. Can't sell those because I stole them. Put that on. We're going to leave the hood off for now. We'll put it on when I need the stuff a little more. All right, let's get out of here. It's a long time since you played the game. Yeah, when did it come out? In 2006? It's definitely been a long time. So I can't level up till I sleep. It's only 1 o'clock. Let's see if we can do something with this quest, and then we will grab the place to sleep.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Too, right? Let me go look real quick. If there was a shop back here, there might be other ones. See if I can sell anything else, buy anything else. There we go. What's this place? Books. Got a few books I could sell. I can't sell the Mythic Dawn ones because they are a quest item, but I had a few other things.
Books. I sell books. Go ahead. Look. Buy some.
I don't want to buy any, but I will.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, is that all? I thought I had some other books. Were they all the stolen ones from that guy's house? Probably. Not all that exciting for you guys to watch me wander around lost. What's this place? Goods and stores. Okay.
How goes it? Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. And how did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me.
One last white shirt?
Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training her dogs.
Her dogs?
Go to it!
All right. Why am I glowing? Is that the magical armor?
Porba gra uzgash.
Okay.
We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know
Did you take
what's
an arrow
wanted.
to the knee? All right.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
She can buy that I don't want on me. Where's the fourth book? Oh God. I didn't think I could sell them because they were quest items. Okay. Do you have any lock picks? Doesn't look like she's gonna have lock picks. Got quite a bit of stuff. Maybe I will get some healing potions. Those are weak potions. Does she have any just regular potions? No. Okay.
I appreciate your business.
Man,
Enough
she's
talk.
A lot. She was probably the general goods guy that would have lock picks. What's this place? That's where I was earlier. All right, I cross the water here. Yes, cross the water. All right. Thanks. Quite the bell.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Nobody cares.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Here we go. We can just walk right in, I guess. Well, I don't want to like wander around her house. I'll get in trouble, right? Here, I haven't saved in a while. We better do that. In case I do go in there and... Oh, is that her? Walking away?
Hello.
Yes.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Fines.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined six times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards.
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Okay. Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard.
Her
I
eyes are
hear he
creepy.
isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain, after all.
Perhaps
you could speak to Garrus.
Okay. I'll
You can
try
find
that.
him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Roaming?
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall. Probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from
Where'd
the
he
Imperial
leave her?
City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Okay, tell me some rumors.
I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing.
We already talked about that.
Ever since
Goodness.
Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill.
Ulrich.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
He's probably pocketing the
Garrus may be our only hope.
the extra fines for himself. All right, let's inspect this. Told me about a plight of a good friend of hers. She explained how he was evicted. Fines expressed the hatred of Ulrich. She mentioned that Ulrich's second in command, Garrus, seemed sympathetic. I should speak to Garrus. And they said he was in the palace, right? And let's see. Which is... Where's the palace? Oh, no marker, huh? All right, house for sale. Nice if I could buy it. Where's the palace? Mages Guild. Is this the palace? Chapel. Thought for sure I came through the I saw that palace, didn't I? Okay, let's just go this way. Must be this right here, right? With the Jarl flags.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Nobody asked. Fighters Guild, nope. Castle. The big building on the hill, Grandma. You think it matters if I'm wearing my Dark Brotherhood armor when I go in there? Nice place. Think they have a bed I can borrow? Maybe they'd let me buy a house.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil,
Sure.
if I say so myself.
Arrogant. Want to buy a house?
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Okay.
The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
Cheydinhal?
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, no, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
I wasn't bowing. Tell me some rumors.
Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair. In the East, though, things are a bit more challenging, and one can make a name for oneself.
Okay.
I ask myself,
I want to buy a house. How do I get
I'm
a house?
through talking to you.
We're always on duty.
Okay.
You too.
Where's the guy I need to talk to? Is he upstairs? Not up there.
Yes?
Maybe outside somewhere? No. It's in the back. How do I get there from here? Can I go around this way?
Anytime now.
Is that the guy?
Yes?
That's the guy.
What do you want?
Ah, Ulrich. Tell me all about him, Ulrich.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that.
Oh, shall we
No
try
telling who will end up
persuading?
finding
I've
out.
never been good at the persuading thing. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Okay, when you hover over each action, the character's face shows the reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Oh geez, I can get myself killed. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions he doesn't like. Let's admire. He looks like somebody here.
What nonsense! Don't, please. I'm sorry. What a great story.
Well, it's not letting me do anything else now.
What a dumb joke.
Sorry. Oh, it's taking me back to start. I must have did something
What nonsense. What a dumb joke. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Well done.
Okay.
Excellent. I accept. What a thoughtful gift.
Okay.
I see. It appears you've spoken to Levana.
Okay.
I know she sounds a bit like a raving
Probably
mad
did
woman,
that all
but
wrong, though.
she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Lindaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Levana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran.
Ooh, the drunk guy.
That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Okay.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Okay. What time do we have here? Still in the afternoon, so we have a little more time to work on this. I'd like to get one thing accomplished before we end the stream tonight. Feel like I've mostly been chasing my tail. Which would be funny if I was a Khajiit. Alright, so we're looking for a drunk guy.
Take care.
No, he's an orphan though.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Greetings.
That's Ulrich. He's a jerk. I can tell now. Let's see.
Greetings to you.
Is he on the bridge here?
Who are you?
Let's talk about
Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, the city's gone downhill.
I don't like the red eyes.
It's getting almost scary to walk
Creepy.
the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons.
Looks like he's wearing dentures.
Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Already did.
Ha! That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Orthran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern.
Vomited on the
Charge
floor.
me 6
That's
times,
not
Ulrich.
bad.
Charge me, you fetcher. But I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Orthrans can do on the backside of the wall.
Oh, am I supposed to follow him?
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
I have a feeling this is going to go bad. I mean, I needed him to be a witness, not go over there and pick a fight. And I don't want to get on anybody's bad side, because I might want to buy that house that's for sale. The only one I have seen so far is one that I think is haunted.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move. Or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Oh, this isn't
Sir,
gonna
I must
go well.
warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his
I think
backside.
this is going to go bad.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear.
Oh my goodness. It won't let me
Whoa.
move. Oh. Has been slain by the guard. He had led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I should tell Lavanna the sad news.
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself. If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich.
Nah. Okay.
I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields, and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Move along, please.
Back to talk to the lady again. Getting my steps in today. There's that bad guy.
I don't know you, and I don't care
want
to know
you.
What's wrong?
Well, I got your buddy killed.
Oh, no. They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Oh my gosh.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife.
Ulrich.
I'll deal with him soon enough.
It all sounds like they're gonna kill the guy.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
Okay.
He'll pay.
I'm assuming I have to
promise.
go find Ulrich now. Was furious after I told her of Aldo's fate. She wants me to go speak to Ulrich and somehow convince him to follow me back to her house where she would take care of him. This doesn't sound like the best method to deal with Ulrich. I think I should speak to Garrus first, then decide how to handle this. Okay, good. All right. I'm cardiovascular here. I'm cardio, yeah. It's the only cardio I get, folks. I work at home. I wear out a pair of slivers every day. Just moving from one end of the house to the other. The commute is killer on my shoes. All right, is he back there again? Yes.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Well, I work for the Brotherhood. You don't ask me to do it, because I do things with bloodshed.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you.
I don't want
I
prison.
swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today,
great.
now that you're here.
I'm getting dragged
The evidence we
into
need
it.
to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters.
Phew.
You must sneak in there
I don't have
and
any
retrieve it without
lockpicks.
being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
What, I got like 8 lockpicks? Oh, I got a key.
Aldos's
Phew.
death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
So I gotta go when he's not there, I assume. Oh, why do I have two? Why do I have two? Let's see. Okay, this is not going to tell me. Okay. The only way to incriminate the captain would be to search his quarters. He's suggesting that I sneak in there and look for such evidence. I'll have to decide if I want to do this Garce's way or Levana's this way. Let's go into what's his name's house because we have a key. But I don't know which is which. Right? Because the map. Let's see if I can get. Well, let's go see if we can figure out which of these is which. And I thought it was closer.
Evening.
Evening. Don't mind me. Oh, that's him. So where's his house, though? I'm not supposed to talk to him, am I? Only way would be to search his quarters. Okay, well that's where he is. So the red must be his quarters? Lodge. Are his quarters in the castle?
How do you do?
barracks. Who's that guy? Hard. Trying to figure out what the difference is between the red and the green as far as the arrows go. Is this locked one his? No.
How can I help you?
Castle dungeon. Is he down there?
Greetings.
Greetings. Don't mind me. I have a key, so wherever his house is, I'm going to have to unlock it.
Evening.
Yep.
You're all...
Okay, let's see here. Guard barracks. I wish it would say which one is which, like that's his house or...
Off duty now.
Good. I'm hungry.
Makes it look like it's right in here, right? Oh, I swear I just tried to get in there before.
Hello there.
Don't steal anything. I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Okay, let's get out of here before we get into any more trouble. The guard just saw me walk right in there, so, you know. Maybe he thought I was the maid. All right, we're going to finish up this quest, and then I think we'll call it a night. Been streaming all day. But we'll have to see how long it's going to take to finish this quest.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks?
Nope.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yes, I did.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to
hope
Count
so.
Andaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed.
Will he let me
I
have
must
a
hasten
house?
to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Shadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Okay, then. I do need a nap.
I'm listening.
So I can upgrade my skills. There's the inn. We send about 2 hours. Let's see what time it is. Shall I take a nap?
What is it?
Oh, you're helpful.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn. We provide beds and food to persons of quality in the Shadenhall community.
Let's see what you can tell me.
The Count, Andel Indaris, is a Lalu parvenu, but his steward, Naspia Cosma, does her best to coach him on the finer points of imperial etiquette.
Okay.
Our most celebrated citizen is Raith Lathandis, the famous painter. Speak to his wife, and she might let you take a peek into his studio.
Oh. Okay, I can get a bed, but what else do you borrow?
Let's do business.
Oh, just food. Okay, let's get a bed.
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
Jeez, the other ones have only been 20 and 25.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall.
Floor.
I do hope you rest well. Bye.
Yikes. Up the stairs. Hopefully the guy doesn't mind. I'm going to go take a snooze. Oh, it does look like a nice room for 40 bucks. Definitely a lot nicer than I've stayed in before. Hopefully this isn't
Hi there.
anybody's bedroom.
What? What's new with you?
All right. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Excuse me. All right, level 5. Let's see. Last time we did intelligence, but it's pretty low, so maybe we better do that. Oh, excuse me. All right, intelligence. Speed. Let's do some speed. Not do some speed. Add some speed. Oh, what else? Personality or willpower? Let's do willpower. All right. It's been about 2 hours. Should be meeting me at the inn.
Greetings.
Sorry, I've got a tickle all of a sudden.
Fight?
He's good with his fists, no doubt about it. He'll teach you something for the right price.
Good day.
Sorry, I got a tickle.
I've come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you.
Oh, let's see if I can get through this.
Greetings to you.
After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Well, not a bad bounty. But maybe I could get a house eventually.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
Okay.
Until we
Well,
meet again,
at
may your
least we got
travels be
one
safe
quest
and the road
accomplished.
remain clear.
I will have to do some reading on those other two. And I need to find some lockpicks. All right, let's save. And I think I'm going to call it a night. I've been going out this all day. And my throat has decided it's had enough, apparently. All right. We will pick this up possibly early next week, maybe. And we'll see how the day goes. But I won't see you this weekend, but maybe in the next few days. So thank you, Co, for hanging out. Goodness. My goodness. And Rude, if you're still hanging around, thank you. And I will see you guys maybe in a day or two. Oh my gosh. You guys take it easy. And remember to quit adulting long enough to go play. We gotta have a little play in our lives. See you next time.